Today, we all came from different places, different homes, different lifestyles, all brought together by one person. One person who cared about and loved us all. Chase was sweet, funny, fun, outgoing, daring, kind, caring, and was always willing to help. Chase loved his family and his friends, and he was so proud of being an uncle. He absolutely loved and adored his nieces and nephews. He was always so selfless and loving, whether it was buying them gifts or giving them a heartfelt life advice. Chase started skateboarding when he was 5 years old. This Purple Heart Skate Park was his first ever skate park he skated at. And his first deck he ever skated on is on that flower arrangement over there by that trees for all of us to see. His last skateboard he skated on is right above his name by the candles. He was fearless, learning how to drop in when he was only 5 years old and doing flips off tables and walls. He inspired many of us, always offering advice and wanting to share his knowledge. When discussing grades with Chase's 5th grade parent-teacher conferences, Chase said, "I don't need to know that stuff. I'm going to be a pro skater." The family wants to express their love and appreciation for all the love and support everyone has shown for Chase. Chase loves spending time with his family and friends, and he loves skating. As you look around at everyone here, you see how many lives Chase touched and impacted without even knowing it. Chase's spirit will live on through the markings on his board, the marking on the concrete and rails he hit, the markings that he left behind on our hearts and at each spot he visited, and through skating as a whole. So with that being said, the mic is open for anybody to come up and share a story, a memory about Chase.
How's everybody? My name is Brad Johnson. I used to work with Chase at Taco Bell. We hung out outside of work where he's a really good friend of me. He's helped me out a few times. Story is just about when we went shooting one time. We didn't have any good targets to shoot, so he took off his shoe and hit it up in a rock, and we were shooting at his shoe. And he wore the same shoes for like a couple months after that with bullet holes in it. But that's that. Other stories really just, he was a good friend. He was sweet, he was quiet, he'd help anybody. And he was there, and he was a good skater. I thought he was the best skater I've ever seen. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you.
What's up, everyone? My name is Edwin, and I have some stories, but I think I just wanted to come up here and say that I can speak for the entire skate community here in Tucson that this kid was unmatched, man. His progression was insane, and it went so rapidly, and he was such a great person on and off the board. And man, he will be missed, but he's not going to be forgotten. I think all of us here take a little bit of this and just want to skate harder for him. And we have such a great memory of him, and his legacy will continue on. Again, as a person and as a skateboarder, man, he was such a shredder. This guy would fall and take some of the craziest falls and get right back up and land his trick, which is something that we all as skateboarders and as human beings wish that we can do every single time instead of staying on the ground. So I just wanted to come up here and say thank you all for showing up, man. And thank you, Chase, man, for just leaving a piece of your legacy with all of us here, because it stays in our hearts, it stays on our board, and yeah, man. Bless all you guys, bless his family, and rest his soul. We love you, Chase.
Yo, all right.